two moments in particular that I could think of, right? So I probably say like the end of 2019, I was working two jobs. I was working at BU in the daytime and BU in the nighttime, and um, I was chefing up too. And so sometimes I would have to, call out to work or say I'm going to be running late because I was doing catering jobs and had to drop stuff off before I went to my second job. And then, like, towards the end of that year, December, going into 2020, I just was like, you know what? I had a conversation with a good friend of mine, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to quit this second job and put more of my time and energy into chefing and all that type of stuff. And it ended up being a good idea because I had a good year 2020. Even with the pandemic happening, I was still, getting a lot of business, doing private dinners and things like that for people. So it really picked up like once I was able to give more of my time to that versus working two jobs and trying to do that. It was just becoming too much. And I would say probably like a year or so ago when I was working for the school system. I didn't like the job, and then I end up making a moment where I quit my job and like again started being an entrepreneur for myself, and doing my after school program, working with kids. I started something called Kitchen Creators, and then it ended up leading into me getting a chance to go to the Vineyard last year for a month for the Obama Foundation.
That was big.
And my brother's Keeper Boston. So shout out to my brother Frank Farrow because he put me on to that with very too little experience as far as the mentoring. But like I was good rapport with talking to young people and stuff like that. So it kind of just clicked in, let me know like, okay, he's asking me to do this. I don't have any experience, but I know it's a moment that it's like, okay, I should really do this and take it on. And it was a great experience.